By the end of this video, my friends, I am going to be sharing with you how best you can be able to make a whopping 20,000 Rand per month in property in South Africa as an investment, and that money can come through to you without needing to even lift a finger, without you having to manage many tenants, without you having to find them. All of this can be done right here at the TJ Tribe. If you are here for the first time and you are wondering what is this all about, my name is TJ. I'm an author, I'm a business coach, but above that, I find good deals for other people who are not able to find property opportunities. You might find me here talking about deals because in the business space we speak them as deals, and you might also hear me speaking about opportunities. It is an opportunity. Anybody can literally buy this property that is available. So I've been doing this for a minute. So I buy my own residential, my real estate, I rent them out, and I have managed to have good relationship with good property managers out there who are always managing these properties for us. The first company that does that I've been good books with for years now is a company that's called My Student House. It's a property management company that just manages students alone. And in this video, my friends, they are going, the particular property that we're going to be talking about, they will manage this property for you with a 360 view solution. If you are buying anything that is not student related, I've got my other good friends that are called SA Realty. And these guys, they also manage properties that are not student related. So here is what happened. I want to give you a backstory. Last year, round about this time, one of my coaching students managed to get an opportunity that he literally just turned into money. And this year, from round about February onward, he has been making 20 grand. Now, a similar opportunity has also cropped up in the same neighborhood. And because the people in the area know that this is what I do, they reached out to me and then they said, Mr. Jack, we are selling this property. Are you keen on buying it? And I said, well, let me have a look. And kaboom! I only realized that this property is actually slightly bigger than the one that my coaching client bought last year this time. So let's talk about that deal that the one my coaching client bought last year. It's a small deal, my friends, that he bought. It's a residential house that he bought and very close to a university. And out of that, what he did was he turned it into a student res. And out of that, he's making around about 20 grand per month. He's got 26 students on that property and he's making some good money already. And my friends, I do not just want you to hear this from me because maybe some of you are new. But if you've been on this platform for a bit, you might have seen us walking through in different phases of this project. Last year, this time when we featured it to say it's available, when the guy bought it, we went out, we saw it, and when it was fully functional, we've got a video for it. But before we go on to speak about today's video, I want you to imagine this particular property that we are going to be talking about. Before the end of this video, don't go away. I'm going to show you what it is. But before the end of this video, I want you to be able to see the actual deal for it. So the property is being sold. They have presented to us for 3 million. So they came to us and then they said, Mr. Jack, this property is for 3 million. I looked at the opportunity with my team, together with our architect, together with our town planners, and we said this deal is a good deal. We can get round about 29 students to 30, let's just call it 30 students for easy of mathematics. And out of these 30 students, we can be able to bank just above 23% on your money. So just above 20 grand that you're going to be making there. Now, this particular property that I've just shared with you, I'm just sharing with you to say that you can buy it. But I want you to imagine this property, my friends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through on the property that my other client bought. And why am I doing this with you? It's because these properties are on the same street. Yeah, they are on the same street, which basically means that the houses look the same. TJs are true. Yeah, it is true. Check out your own house. In the neighbor's house, is it not the same? In the other neighbor's house, is it the same? Maybe there might be some slight difference with the garage and things like that. But the bottom line is that this house now being sold for 3 million is slightly bigger. It's going to accommodate more students. And my friends, hang 10 for the next couple of minutes. Let's jump in to see the property that my coaching client bought, that he's making money now. So this time round, last year, he was in the buying process. And at the beginning of the year, he's been making some good money. So let's jump in and see what it looks like. Then I'll come back and show you the numbers of this deal that I'm saying is available to you. What I'm trying to do for you here is, my friends, is that you haven't been to this property. So you can go and see it, but to view it. But I want you to imagine what it can be like, right? Because already next door down the road is my coaching client. So it's like having a Nando's in one place, and then you imagine the same Nando's in another place, and then you in another place. That's all it is about. But anyway, let's check it out.
So as you can see, this property here, it's an amazing property. There you can see that's the full part of it from behind. And now we're going to go in. They had a cottage right here that we can all see. And if I go through into the cottage, so I think we're gonna go through into, let's go into the cottage first, right? A bit of security. If you understand security, that's already, you can see there. Let me just wave my hand, see what happens. Okay, see, it went red there to indicate that there's an intruder, right? Going along, right. It's a normal house, man. Obviously, this was a humongous cottage here that's been put here. Let's go in to understand what it's looked like in this cottage. All right. So let's go into the cottage and see. Beautiful. Look at that. Amazing work of tiles. Amazing work of tiles in this property. And bingo, you're presented with a kitchen. And then there is the new microwaves. There is the sink, the cupboards looking beautiful. There's some security features. And bingo, this is, we're just gonna call this room number 1. And there's room number 1. Clearly there's still some work to be done in this room. So here we are. And that's what it looks like. And as we go out, I'm just gonna walk you through all of it so that you can see. Oh, and the fridges are right here. I didn't see that as I walking in. So there's another room here. Let's see. Oh, oops, sorry. Okay, then there's another room here. As we go into the cupboards, there was someone in that other room. And right where we are, there's another room, and this is a single, right? And there's another room in here. They haven't finished doing the prep, but this looks like a double. So bingo we go. It's nicely freshly painted. You can see that. And there's a toilet in here. You can see there's a toilet there. This was existing, so you can see, look at how dirty it is. But I'm sure they're gonna clean that up. But you know, this was existing. I like the way that they just optimized whatever that is here. And my friends, this is the end of what was the cottage, or what is the cottage. And now we're going to go through into the main house and going in. Bingo, this is the kitchen. What an amazing place to be, right? And security for all the kids to be safe. They've got cameras galore everywhere. Even in the kitchen, they have cameras. You can see on my right-hand corner there's a camera there. And walking through the kitchen, they've got both gas heaters. They've got, not gas heaters, gas stoves. You can see these are brand new, right? Brand new gas. And you can see that this was existing, right? So obviously this landlord is looking at it from a perspective of what if there is no power, lots of books here. And this is a scullery, right? This is a scullery, yeah. Amazing. And then as we go along, look at that paint. I think this is like a tile painting, whatever it is. Maybe a sticker, maybe? But it looks beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, good stuff. And there is another storeroom, a big cupboard there. I'm not so sure what's in there. I was told not to go in there. And we are coming into this room. Quite a spacious room. If we look into it. There you go. So this would have been an existing room. No work was done in here whatsoever. And 2 kids can fit in here. And going back into the kitchen where we were just now. And there's a bathing room here. Existing stuff. Yeah. Shower. Looks like that's a new header though that they've put in. Oh, lights just went on. So they've got sensors. Oh, amazing. That's how you can save the lights as well. And in here, existing bathing room. This is an existing toilet. And going that way. And then this was, I don't know what this was. But, surprise, surprise, there is more space. This is so cool. And this is another room as well. And fitting 2 more students, right? And that is obviously another door, another exit. These guys are fire compliant, which is so cool. They've got their security thingies, which is so cool. Oh, I love this landlord here. I wonder who's been teaching him how to do all of this. Obviously, it's the TJ tribe. Yeah. Let's go in here. This is another room. And again, beautiful room, as we can see here. Again, I like what this guy has been doing. He's been repurposing a lot of stuff, right? Sometimes you buy a property and you don't need to do a lot of things. When I was growing up, my house or my room used to look exactly like this. We had these tiles here. Yeah, so when I came into this property, I was like, whoa, this house reminds me of my growing up. I used to polish these properties. I used to polish this hard when I was growing up. And this is a single. Oh, amazing. That is so cool. And again, this is also another single, as we can see. And we're going in here. This is also another single. Amazing stuff. And this is also another single. Oh, cool, man. So this is the entire house. All right, so we're back again. This is a single. It's quite spacious. The little cupboards. So I'm trying to think that this is a 1 bed with all this spacious space. Amazing stuff. Right. Okay, going back. And this is a bathing room. Awesome stuff. And this is another bathing room. So 2 of them next to each other. Full bathroom with a toilet and shower. And we're coming back to where we were before. And bingo! We are back again into the kitchen. Amazing place. Right, and we are now outside again.
Welcome back, and I'm hoping that you have seen what the possibilities that is out there on a particular property opportunity. So I am not going to show you pictures or the videos because this was a private sale. The people that are selling this property, they approached us on a private, so they don't want their property to be seen and that kind of thing or put in the public. They actually don't want their own kids to know that they're selling the property. So it's going to be a private sale. That's what private sales are all about. But of course, if you want to go and view it, you're most welcome to reach us on our number, which is +2778 422 That's our WhatsApp number. You can reach out to us, or you can just drop us an email at hello@thetjtribe.com. And we'll be able to do that. Now, let's jump into the detail of this property. You have seen what it is. You have seen someone else who's already done this. But now let's see what your property, the one that you're going to be buying, what it's going to be looking like. So bingo, there we are. The purchasing price of this deal here, it was presented to us for 3 million. We may have some room to negotiate, but they are looking for 3 million at the moment. So if you are serious, then come through to us. And if you qualify for 3 million, we'll do some pre-qualification, that kind of thing, and we'll go there. You will see, my friends, on the screen. I'm going to disappear. The screen is going to come up, and as it does, you'll see that the buying price is 3 million. We've just set it at 3 million. If you qualify for more than 3 million, maybe you bring in a partner, or maybe whatever the situation is, you go 3 million rand that you can borrow from the bank, or you go 3 million rand cash that you've got. You will need an extra 235. You're going to need an extra 500 that I've highlighted there. You will need some money to rezone, and then you also need some money to for furniture. Furniture is expensive, and the security and accreditation that you're going to need. Now, that's going to be cash out of your hand. So about 1 million rand. You need to have 1 million rand, not all in one go, but imagine that you're buying this property in this particular month of June. What you are going to be needing is an immediate 250,000, and towards the end of the year for your conversion, let's just say October, November, you will need that other 500. The rezoning together with the furniture and so on. All the other bits of money, you will need that at the end of November. So all the money, you don't need it all up front. I've just given you a timeline when you're going to need this money. Remember, this project is for students for the year 2020 next year. I was about to say 2024, but I caught myself and I say for the year 2020 next year. Boom. There you are now. Your property is fully functional. You are accredited at the end of the year. Now at the beginning of the year, we normally get students late January. The billing already starts around about that time, and for the rest of the year, for 10 months, you are going to be billing the university. So in this case, my friends, the university is the tenant, the main tenant, and then they'll pass on the students to us, and then we'll manage the students on their behalf. And the company, like I mentioned, My Student House, will be able to manage all of this for you. You don't have to do nothing, my friends. But of course, because they'll be working for you, you need to be meeting up with them for meetings to find out how your business is running. And there's many people that have been enjoying this. They're currently managing just above 2,000 beds at the moment across the country. So you are in good hands. You will be in good hands. Now, let's jump on to the operational part. You bought your property, you put in some money. How are you going to be making some money? Again, I'm going to go away, and then on the screen, what's coming up now is the operations bit. Your rental income, my friends, there it says student rental. They are paying, these numbers have been worked with the 2024 numbers. Okay, that's how much this year we are making money on. 4,100. TJ, but you know the minister said 4,500. So where is the other 400? You know, TJ, this is a scam, TJ. My friends, Karen, come down. Okay. What you hear on the news is not what happens on the ground. There's different ratings for different areas. So when I'm sharing this with you, I'm now being specific to that opportunity, specific to that university and how it works. So Karen, we sorted, ne? Okay, good. All right. So the rental here is 4,100. By the time maybe your property is fully operational, hey my friends, maybe there might be an increase. We might be looking at 4,005. I don't know, but let's work with what we know, which is 4,100. 27 of the beds you will have it, and then you'll have an additional 2 there. So a whooping 96,000 randi is what you are going to be billing the university, and they will pay us in the intervals that they will do mention to us. And all of those are all of your expenses, my friends, that you are going to incur. And bingo, a whooping 23% on your million rand that you would have left in the deal or in the opportunity. So my friends, I am hoping that you are interested in this deal and you are ready. And if you are ready, I would like to say to you, you can reach out to us in a number of ways. The first one is via email, which is right here at the bottom, which says hello at the TJ Tribe. Let us know, TJ, I am keen on the 3 million rand deal, the 29 students, and we will we'll get through the process of qualifying you. If you got the cash in hand, then we can already start the process. Over and above that, by the way, don't go away. I'm still, there's more stuff that's coming through. Or you can reach out on our cell phone number, +27 78 422 6647. Now, if this is like super exciting to you and you're like, how does this guy do this? I want you to invite you to a class. We call it a master class. In the master class, we are going to be running our next master class on the 14th and the 15th of July. Is it July? Yeah, it is. A couple of days before my birthday, me and Nelson Madiba, we share a birthday. So, you know, the 18th, woohoo, it's a birthday. It's a birthday. Ah la la, birthday. Now, my friends, the 14th and the 15th is our master class. I'm inviting you to that master class. There is a charge for it. It's 3,497. But here is what is something that I want to give you, okay, before you go. The master class, for all of our coaching clients, it is free. They all come for free, right? But if you are just saying, TJ, I want to see what it's looking like, I want to give you an offer. And this offer, my friend, will stand for this coming masterclass. And basically what we are saying to you is that you pay 3,497. You are eligible to bring in your bed partner, right? You are eligible to bring in your bed partner. So that means that 3,497, you are paying for 2 people. However, because we are in the month of Father's Day, we are going to open up for an additional couple on your ticket. So which basically means that, my friends, for you paying 3,497, your wife comes with, remember it's a Father's Day special. If you're the wife, you're buying for your husband, he's the father of your kids. So the 2 of you can come. However, we are giving you an extra ticket. It's a double ticket, right? So which means that your 3,497 is going to exempt 4 people. Yourself, your bed partner, another father, his bed partner. Does it make sense? Or let's just say you are the wife. The wife is going to be buying. The husband will come for free. The other wife will come, and the other husband will come for free. So 3,497 for 4 people. I've never seen that. So basically, in other words, we can literally say 3,497 divide by 4, right? 3,497 divided by 4. You are coming into class for 807. You can't even take your wife for 800 rand and have like a cool outing. Okay, you can if you go to McDonald's, but I mean, Yeah, levels, come on. But anyways, my good friends, I'm hoping that this deal is an amazing deal to you. You see it that way. And if you are keen, reach out to us. But don't pass on the Father's Day special. Do not pass on the Father's Day special. What you will do on the link in the below, click on it, follow through, make your payments secure. It's going to be in Johannesburg for some of you who wants to be in the class. But if you cannot be in the class, you can be online as well. Let's fill up the class or the masterclass, and let's change our financial positions, my friends, with real estate. And that's what the TJ Tribe is all about. Until we see each other again on the next video right here at the TJ Tribe. Boom, boom. It is what it is.